Welcome to US Patriot News Channel. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. If Ukraine had the necessary weapons, it could have ended the war long ago. I wonder if it was too late to send enough powerful weapons to Ukraine. Yesterday, Russia started its new offensive in eastern Ukraine. In response to this, the Ukrainian army began the operation to encircle the Russian army in Izium. Today, however, Ukraine has been able to resist the Russian army against the weapons supplied by Europe and the USA until now, and now it seems that stocks are running out. One of the radical consequences of this is that Kreminna was the first to fall in the Donbass offensive, for which Russia was preparing for a long time. It was Kreminna regional governor that today confirmed the withdrawal of Ukrainian troops, leaving the city in Russian hands. The Ukrainian president also said it was not fair for Ukraine to have to ask for what its partners have hidden somewhere for years. Late Tuesday, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said that if Ukraine had access to all the weapons it needed, it could have already ended the war Russia started. Addressing his country in a video posted on his Telegram channel, Zelensky said, "If we had access to all the weapons we need, which our partners have and which are comparable to the weapons used by the Russian Federation, we would have already ended this war." Zelensky noted that the Russian army deliberately killed Ukrainian civilians, destroyed settlements and civilian infrastructure and used all kinds of weapons, including those prohibited by international conventions, adding these actions are the signature of the Russian army. "That is why I emphasize the simple truth in literally every contact with the leaders of the democratic world, in all negotiations, in all interviews. It is unfair that Ukraine is still forced to ask for what its partners have been storing somewhere for years," he added. Urging Ukraine's partners to supply the ammunition and weapons, he said, "It is their moral duty first of all to help protect freedom, help save the lives of thousands of Ukrainians." Noting that the Ukrainian army's tactical superiority is quite obvious, Zelensky pointed out that the Ukrainian armed forces stand firm and the entire people of Ukraine defend their country bravely. In this war, the Russian army will forever inscribe itself in world history as perhaps the most barbaric and inhuman army in the world. At least 2,104 civilians have been killed and 2,862 injured in Ukraine so far in the war that started on February 24, according to UN estimates, with the true figure believed to be much higher. More than 4.9 million Ukrainians have fled to other countries, with over 7 million more internally displaced, said the UN Refugee Agency.